Well, help is on the way for a storefront used to seeing its fair share of crashes. The Florida Department of Transportation is upgrading Post Street with a roundabout and new safety measures. Our Zach Wilcox joins us live tonight from the business Hard Love at Post in Edgewood and Murray Hill. And Zach, they just opened there.
Yeah, Heather, in fact, they were inside today painting a few things. They had their opening last month, so they've been working hard inside to get ready to go and start hosting concerts. Meanwhile, outside, FDOT has been working. Those signs have been there to let drivers know about the curve, but I wanted to show you some of the new stuff, the resurfacing that's been done here on Post Street. And then how about this paint? This is called retro-reflective paint. It absorbs light, projects that light back out to drivers so that they can really pick up on that curve happening here. The idea is to try and keep people on that curve and not driving into this new business.
Something cool that I think we all kind of believe in that's going to help the community and the neighborhood.
Mike Brancaccio is part of the team helping to bring a new face to Murray Hill, Hard Love, a music and event space on Post Street. Now that the building has a new face, they'd like to protect that face because they know a bit about the history of the old Kirby vacuum storefront.
It was already damaged, obviously, a few times. Yeah, it's a concern.
First Coast News reported on a crash into Kirby vacuums in 2019, and folks around the area told us it was hit so many times, the owner painted a stop sign mural on the wall. Brancaccio says they've done their best to make sure that wall can withstand any more hits.
It had been repaired. Part of that wall we had to reinforce with some additional concrete and bracing.
In a perfect world, it wouldn't be hit at all, and that's what FDOT is working on. Crews just finished resurfacing and painting Post Street at the curve.
New pavement markings that we're putting down really more visible and more bright. A brand new resurfaced roadway is the safest roadway.
The resurfacing is part of a larger project along several miles of Post Street, including a brand new roundabout at Old Roosevelt and Post.
You have kind of two stoplights right in front of you, and then some people are stopped in the middle of the road. The project is actually aiming to reduce crashes by up to 70% at least.
Brancaccio would still like to see some flashing lights at the curve by Hard Love, but he won't complain about the resurfacing giving their guests a much smoother ride when they come out for concerts.
I think this would be a good step in the right direction, or at least a good, first step.
I figured I'd give you guys a look at an awful lot of orange down Post Street and some construction crews down there. We had some drivers who complained to us today about the fact that there are so many detours and closures right now. It's really complicating getting around the Murray Hill area. Well, I have some good news for you, and that's that FDOT is hoping to have all of this work done, or at least the roundabout portion opened up in time for Labor Day. In Murray Hill, Zach Wilcox, First Coast News, on your side.